There's been a number of TV spots released since yesterday, and looking over the comments from all of you, who I just want to say thank you so much for all the support, there's been some new information and some which I may have missed. Avatar Theory here, hope you're doing well and having a fantastic day, and in this video I'd like to go over some new details, those I have missed, and even some corrections. In the scene where we see Jake talk to Tonawari, a small detail missed was that Ronal does not really look pregnant in the scene at all. We do know from other scenes that she is pregnant, and although this could be in the early stages of her pregnancy, it just shows how much time Jake and his family will spend with the Metkayina tribe. When you see Neytiri talking about her father and protecting the people, right behind her you can actually see a computer screen. This gives me the indication that Jake, or maybe even the Na'vi in general, specifically the Metkayina clan, used some of the remaining RDA tech to advance their own camps, and could even be the way the kids, the Sully family's kids, learn English. The next detail is more one that I want to point out to show just how much work has gone into the movie and to the impressive work with underwater motion capture. Looking at these trailers over and over, and as someone with a bachelor's degree in animation, the facial animation in detail underwater on the character movement is something we've never seen in cinema before. I'm not saying other movies don't do a good job with visual effects, but James Cameron and his team really knocked it out of the water with this one, pardon the pun, and if anyone who worked on this movie watched this, then I just want to say thank you. Thank you for every minute, every second, every moment you spent working on this incredible movie, and the ones to follow. The shot where we see the recoms fly on the Banshees, I noticed how they look very different from the ones we've seen before. The belly being all white, the red stripes areas on the wings, it's almost like Quaritch chose a volcano pattern skin for his Ikran, which makes me wonder if the RDA now has found a way to clone Ikrans, as that would certainly be an interesting theory. We know that you essentially have to go on top of the Hallelujah Mountains to bond with an Ikran, and I highly doubt that the RDA would send the recoms there or that the recoms would do it themselves. That's why maybe they have forcefully bonded with an Ikran thanks to this neck brace that they're wearing. In the scene with the tattooed Tulkun, right at the bottom is a much smaller Tulkun, which I'm guessing is a baby Tulkun. This makes me wonder at what age the Tulkuns bond with the Metkayina, as we know they have Tulkun brothers and sisters, and it's a small detail easily missable. In this new widescreen TV spot of General Ardmore, we can actually see the updated Scorpion gunship next to her, which was previously not visible due to the resolution, and it's sporting the yellow colors, the same one we saw in the teaser trailer, and much like the Sea Wasp, and we can also see that it is somewhat of a blue tinted window as well. Not specifically a new detail, but this wide shot gives us a much better look at how menacing the SeaDragon is when approaching and when it is fully deployed. I really cannot wait to see this beast in action, as I'm very excited about the new RDA tech. In the shot where Jake is holding his child up, I mentioned Norm being right behind him on the right hand side, but if you look to the left you can actually see another human standing there. Zoomed in, it is a bit hard to recognize this character, as it could potentially be a female character, but I have no idea who this is, as it is nearly impossible to make out the face. A detail which I got wrong was where I stated that this was Kiri hugging the Ilu. It is in fact Tuk, so I just wanted to correct myself on that fact, which was pointed out in the comments below, so please do keep correcting me if I get any fact wrong. In this scene, since it has a wider view, you can see Jake is actually talking to Luwak with the Metkayina tribe in the back and Neytiri standing next to him. Behind them is Netaim based on that armband, and this is likely a scolding scene, maybe Jake talking to Luwak about bonding with Payakan, as you can see the disappointing look on the faces of the parents. And then finally, looking again at this last scene where the boat is flipped, you can actually see that the Tulkun is using its tail to flip the boat in what will be no doubt an awesome scene to watch in the IMAX. So there you have it, those are, for now at least, even more details on the Way of Water. But if I've missed anything or if there was something I got wrong, then please do let me know in the comments below. And again, I just want to say how thankful I am for all the support I've been getting. It really means a great deal to me. So to each person watching this, each person clicking like, even if you dislike the video, and to everybody that leaves comments, thank you so much. But until next time, have a fantastic day and stay safe.